What's up everyone, it's DotDecor and I'm here to talk about a piece that I've recently donated to an event called AGDQ 2019. If you don't know what AGDQ is, it's a video game event where gamers from across the world, they gather and they play video games for 24 hours straight for 1 week long. And people who watch the event, they sometimes donate money and that money goes to a great cause. This year it's for the Cancer Research Foundation. So if you are interested in this event, go check them out. They'll be running from January 6th to January 13th on Twitch. This will be the third event that I've worked with them also. So this video is about the progression and the work that goes into this particular piece. It was about over 50 hours long and it was quite challenging. And if you check out the video, you'll see a timestamp at the top right and also how long it took me for that particular session. Alright, hopefully you check it out until the end and talk to you later. So for a lot of my pieces, I use a foam board as the background, and the company that I order from sometimes is Arute, and they were nice enough to give me a sample. Because the picture that you see on the internet really differs from what you see in person, and I'm pretty nitpicky, so I want to see how the real color is. For this particular piece, for Mega Man, I went with the silver, and I have already ordered it on Amazon. It should be coming in a few days, so yeah, can't wait till it gets here. And next, we gotta search for colors. So this piece that I'm going to be working on has 7 colors. One of the colors is the gray board or the silver board that I bought. And then black and white are usually pretty easy, just black and white, it's simple. But Mega Man has 2 shades of blue that I need to find. He has a skin tone for his face, and he has another gray color, like a dark gray. So I gotta actually find 4 colors. So I'm gonna do that right now and see how long it takes. Alright, so here are the colors that I'm gonna go with. It took me about 27 minutes to go through all the colors and choose the ones that I was happy with. But I do have some backups. These are some backup colors that I am thinking about also. I can't make a final decision until the board gets here, so for now these will have to do, and when the board gets here I'll choose which gray is going to be best and also which skin tone and the light blue. Alright, so now it's just a matter of waiting. Alright, so the board came in just today, and again it was the silver color. And I think it matches the gray of the original picture pretty well. And here are the other 6 colors I'm going with. 2 of which are construction paper. 4 are origami paper, which I really don't like using because the color is only on one side. So after I hole punch, I have to turn some dots over to make sure that I get it on the correct side. So it's kind of a pain in the neck to work with this kind of paper, but I think it matches the colors of the original picture the best. So it's kind of like shogunai. And shogunai means like it can't be helped. Alright guys, I am going to start on this project. Catch you later. What's up everybody? I am ready to start on this project. I'm gonna first do the white line at the bottom of the image. And I have my white paper and 6 of my 9 hole punchers, and I got my line set up right here. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I can imagine that I will not finish today. But yeah, let's see how far I get today. Catch you later. Alright, so about after 2 hours and 15 minutes, this is how much I got done. Still not finished as I thought I wouldn't. But yeah, here's some of the hole punched paper that I used. Again, a lot of them are tiny. tiny dots. I mean, here's the size of my hand. Pretty small. Alright, hoping to finish this, I don't know, in the next 2 or 3 sessions. Hopefully 2. Alright guys, I'll be back. Alright, day 2, and 2 hours into it, I was actually able to finish it. Finish the white line, and yeah, it's looking good. Let's try to take it out. Let's take out this paper. See how good the line looks. And let's take out the string too. Alright, let's get a higher look. So that's what it looks like from afar. Alright, here's more progress of the piece. I got the blue part, or the blue color of his boots in, and some of the doorway right there. But yeah, I've been working on this for about three and a half hours straight while I was watching my friend's stream. Check him out. His name is Con Space Mr. So Real. Awesome streamer. If you like video games and very interesting commentary, check him out. Alright, day 4 into this piece. Left side of the boot done. Still got a long way to go. Had some complications with the glue. It's wintertime or fall now, so glue gets hard pretty easily. There's not much humidity, so it dries up quickly, and it makes it difficult to put the glue on the dots. But yeah, I spent 2 hours 45 minutes. I am tired as hell. This is after going to work. But yeah, long way to go, and well, back at it again tomorrow, maybe. Alright, later. Alright, back at it, and finally got the second blue color in there. I changed my approach this time, and I just only worked on Mega Man. I didn't work on the door. I think it'll be easier if I just work on Mega Man and finish him first, and then go back and then do the door. Alright, I spent about 2 hours 20 minutes. Glue is still giving me trouble because it keeps drying out quickly. But yeah, gonna be back at it again probably tomorrow. Alright, this is day 6 of dotting, and I think my pace is probably 1 line per session or per day. It's actually pretty slow for me. I think I'm just feeling lazy. Alright, try to be back at it tomorrow. Alright, and we are progressing pretty smoothly. Sorry, I caught a cold, so my voice is kind of jacked up. But I think because I got new glue that I was able to work a little faster. So yeah, I think I was complaining about that in the last video, or the last part. So yeah, I'm gonna be back at it again probably tomorrow, get more work done, and hopefully I can finish before the deadline. Alright, spent close to 3 hours doing it today. Actually, an hour of it was hole punching. I kind of got tired of hole punching midway through gluing, so I wanted to just kind of take care of punching all these dots beforehand. And I think this session went smoothly. Maybe I'll be doing this again, where I punch dots first and then glue. But yeah, looking good. And finally, I am done with the Mega Man part. Now all I have to do is the door, and we're good to go. It took a long time, and I was lagging a lot. And finally, I am done with this thing. It took longer than I expected, but also I don't know, I was kind of lagging on this. There were a lot of days where I just didn't even want to touch it. I don't know what it is, but I guess I was feeling unmotivated with this one. But I'm glad to have it done. And again, I'm going to be shipping it to the AGDQ people very soon. I'm going to have photos taken of it first by my friend. And yeah, hopefully I can get some prints out for this. But yeah, here it is. Again, dot sizes, there were 9 different sizes. If you look at the more thicker parts, there's really huge dots like this size, probably the biggest one. Oh, sorry, covered that. Over here in his hair too, I used 9 sizes. In the small areas, I think there are about 7 different sizes. So, yeah. Looks good. Or at least I think so. Now, the final part of doing this is this cute toothbrush. So what I do with the toothbrush is I go over the piece to see if there's anything like loose. Sometimes the glue isn't strong enough and dots come out. So I'm gonna brush this whole thing and hopefully nothing falls out. And anyways, if something does, all I have to do is make a new dot and glue it. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so that's a wrap. Yeah, finally it's all done. All I have to do is frame it and ship it. Some of the stuff that was tough to work with was the origami paper, because it's only colored on one side. So after punching them, I had to turn them over and put them on the glue stick, and yeah, that was pretty much a pain in the ass. But yeah, other than that, I think the glue, always having to deal with the glue is pretty hard, because humidity. If it's too humid, the glue is too wet and sticky, or not even, it's always sticky, but more wet, so it's difficult to get the dots off the glue stick. But then if it's too dry, then it's too hard. So there always has to be kind of like this balance with the temperature. Other than that, I think that's the only stuff that I had problems with, other than not being motivated for this. But I'm really glad that it's done, and I hope the winner really enjoys it. This is not actually my first piece doing this with the 9 dots. The first piece that I did was the Parappa one. And after doing that one, I wanted to do another type of piece like that, and so this was it. I don't know if I'm gonna ever do another one like this, because again, it's time consuming. Alright guys, thanks for watching the whole video. If you did, even if you skipped through it, thanks for checking it out. Again, you could find me on Instagram, .decor. I do commission pieces, so if there is something that you would like, just contact me on Instagram. Alright, peace.